tough tandem to defend.
And again, it's Utah.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Outside Porter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Fires from deep. Another three for Utah.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Porter's shot is off. Jazz trail by 18. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Turner. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Dang shot is off. On offense, here's Utah. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Here's Jang. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback. Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run. The three is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender...
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
The Bucks leading by 14. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams making some changes here. Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Markkanen. Jackson on the wing. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 8.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And that one's good. Green.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Mikhailuk. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Back to Green. Utah grabs the miss. "46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
"29 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Portis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And here's Milwaukee now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Porter with it. Got it off in time. That shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Milwaukee leading by 10. And here's Green from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. Inside, here's Markkanen. Here's Mikhailuk. Jackson left side. Shot clock at 6. For 3, George knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Keontae George, that's part of his arsenal, folks. This guy's such a well-rounded offensive player.
And here's Green from the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 7. Takes a 3. George, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's George on the wing. Markkanen outside. Utah moving the ball around. Jackson can't get it to go. The Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Pass to Jackson. Now George. The 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And here is Green. For 3. Portis. Kessler with a rebound. Outside, Green. Portis a screen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
He got it.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Porter Yes, sir, with the three.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Jackson outside. George fires. Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires the three. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
Yeah, Giannis feeling confident. Goes right to the three to get those points back.
From deep. Can't get it. Milwaukee leading by 12. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And the three misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kessler.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
Walker Kessler.
That one misses.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by foul.
Hey, miss these free throws for me, broski.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks.
Miss these free throws for me.
Off
Good
on
luck.
that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee.
That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. With the shot, and he gets the jumper to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
Jazz foul. Skiadoslav Mikhaili.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Team is in the pack.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Kevin Porter.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's George. Takes a three. The three ball is down.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They could win it.
Good game, bro.
Pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them. No.
Yeah, nah, good game.